Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. A thoroughly underprepared for stream, because let me tell you, if you were here for the end of the last stream, I said, hey, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and do some planning. I'm gonna work out what my team is, and we're gonna get ready for the Elite Four, maybe do a bit of grinding. I have done none of that. My grind time this week has been spent on Overwatch and Dwarf Romantic and a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I booted up Pokemon like 5 minutes ago so I could get ready for this stream. So I don't know, maybe that's what we're gonna do at the start of the stream. Maybe not. I don't know. I think I need to tinker with my team a little bit, because some of the guys are not super great for the Elite Four, and I'm going to struggle getting through Victory Road, just even getting there. So, well, actually, do you know what we'll do? I should probably just go over to the game, and then I can show you. Check it out. Here's the game. That seems a little loud. Down you go. So if you go to my team here, I added Sunshine back into my team because I wanted someone who is able to fly. Enjoy that 27 level difference right there. But if you look at it, I have a fairly restricted moveset with my characters, and I don't quite know what I want to do, because kind of like all of these guys. They're all pretty cool. I want them on my team. And then if I go over here, let's move some Pokemon around. Because like, if you look at my team, nope. I also have Onyx over here. So if you look at the available Pokemon that I have, none of these guys are really jumping out at me as anything that I could really use, except for Nidoqueen. I got her in a trade with one of the NPCs. Maybe Haunter, maybe Clefairy, but she's gonna take a lot of work being level 8. But I don't rightly know. So what I think I will do is, at the very least, I will try to get through Victory Road. And when we get to Indigo Plateau and unlock that for fast travel, then I will work out what I'm going to do after that. And Empirical Woodland, you are quite right. EXP share would be useful. So let's do that. Where are you? Items. EXP share. There it is. And then Mickey can have... Charcoal would be nice if I had any, but I don't. So I'm going to give you the black glasses. Now he's a cool dog. I'm going to say the phrase, bow wow, baby. And maybe one of my friends will get that. Watching this on demand. C-L-F-E-R-F. Clefairy. Exactly like how it sounds. I initially heard that joke done with the name Nietzsche. N-A-I-T-C-H-Z-E. Exactly how it sounds, Satnav. But you're right. Just a couple of fights and she will get just all the way back up to the team's level with her EXP. So that's something to consider. Again, though, for now, I mostly just want to get to the Indigo Plateau, and then I sort it out from there. And hey, hopefully Shine can get some extra levels while we are doing this. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. Boulder pushing puzzles. You love them. I love them. Okay, cool. I didn't know these guys existed out here, but that's fine. I'm gonna do that. Of course, I say it like it's obvious. I also had to mentally spell check the name Clefurf, so it's fine. It's actually fine. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is well. I hope we're all ready for Friday. I do believe that's what today is. Maybe I shouldn't have led with you because... See, that's something else I need to do. I need to get some extra power points onto the cores because... Really? 7? 7 shots at that move. That is ridiculous. Empirical Woodland, you're on holiday. Loving it. Are you doing anything? Or is it just not being at work is the holiday? Because I want to say that last time... Wasn't it last time you had a holiday, you went to the mainland and just sort of hung out for a bit? Visited a mutual friend in the redacted part of the country where they live? Nothing planned this time? Well, that's fine too. Doing nothing can be its own reward. You know, I came in today thinking to myself, I don't want to just use Repel and run from every fight. I might use some Repel. What evolutionary advantage would there be for a Pokemon naturally carrying a heavyweight belt? How's that work out? Although I suppose if they have the belt, you know, they're the cream of the crop. And not to be messed with. Right, up there is items, so I need to go to the left. Do you know what? The coursework thing, that is exactly what Nice! That is exactly what I did for the last round of works training that I had to do. It was a lot of... hey, go online, watch this video, but the video is all incredibly obvious stuff that you know. Here's how to evacuate the building in case of a fire, for example. So it was like just gonna dock that in a window over there and play video. So that's how I did that. There is no advantage to pushing that boulder up right now. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep going. I see what... Alright, just do 0 damage, Bull Slapper, that's fine. I don't need damage output, what are you? How much EXP? It'd be nice if I had just an EXP upgrader, but I don't. So I'm gonna do a bit of that. I'm gonna put you there so that everything is in line. Oh, I hate that kind of payment. Well, that kind of course, I should say. It's fairly frequent that that sort of thing comes up where I work as well. Like, hey, this guy over here did something real stupid, so now everyone gets yelled at. And I get why they do that. It's because everybody needs to be told the same thing, ideally at the same time. But also, maybe just talk to the person who did the thing. That would be ideal. How's that? I don't remember if I fought this guy yet. So what I'm gonna do, let's lead with Rick. I did fight that guy, alright. In fairness, I don't necessarily mean that we are literally yelled at, although that does happen with surprising frequency. Rick, please. I know this guy's got 5 levels on you, but do the thing. No, that's a KO. It's all a work. He's actually... That is a mighty strong attack you have there. Machoke taking down 2 of the boys. This is a stupid idea, but if this works... Huh? Look at that. Worth it. Totally worth it. That was definitely worth getting 2 of my guys KO'd. Did I bring any regular type revives? I bet they're at the top of the list. No, they're not. They're down here. There is a surprising number of thumbnails on YouTube for this game that are just super close-ups of the Pokemon from when I'm using items on them. I guess because the algorithm is like, yeah, that's a very striking thing that I'm going to point a camera at. let's switch you back out for Mr. Ball Slapper over here. And hopefully all will be well with that. I genuinely forgot how far through this cave I got the last time I played this game. I just figured I'd come back, keep trying. Gary also came through here. I bet he did. And he purposefully reset the puzzles, just to spite me. Gary is such a jerk. Also, you're telling me that Rock Smash would not be effective against this giant rock snake? Because it should be. Wait a second. Is that where the other pressure plate is? Do I have to take the boulder like that I saw at the start of this level? Yes, super effective. Does nothing. Here's a thought. Can Blastoise learn Strength? Because this is something I need to look at. We need to swap around some moves on my guys as well. Because, like, Ball Slapper still knows Tackle, which is an embarrassment this late in the game. And I feel like that should not be the case. So, maybe if we can get him powered up. Maybe if we can... I don't know. We've got to do something. Oh, that's right, because Rock Smash is HM in this one, isn't he? What a useless HM. Do you know what, mate? I'm feeling it. I might just... Right, did I fight you? Yes, I did. Well, what this says to me, then, is that I may have to drop a boulder down from above. Kind of like we had to do in Seafoam. Which is also the name of a color. Took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that everything in this game is named after a color. Which is why you start off in Pallet Town. Anyway, let's get whatever this is. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. Not me. I'm barely doing my best. This is not a position that we want to be in, because Executor is real good with taking down Criddle. And then Mickey gets hit with Stun Spore, as is tradition. Excellent, that's what I want to see. Good dog. Sand Slash. That is going to be Ball Slapper again, because he knows Surf, and that's good against the Rock type. So here we go again. One of those. Honestly, I should probably go through the TM bag and see what I've got, because I bet I've got some goodies in there. And I can teach my guys some things. This one is all about Rick, because he knows dig. Does Electrode count as levitating? I don't believe it does. Let's find out. No. Amazing. Oh, boo. Boo that man. Well, we dig again. See, we're slightly underleveled, but we're doing okay. Shine is catching up quite nicely. Hopefully, we can give him some stuff to do as well. Yeah, doing fine. Just keep saying it until you mean it. That's definitely how that works. Spikes should be fine. That damages any Pokemon who tag in, like Criddle, for example, because I'm not leaving Exeggutor out against an Arcanine. Spikes doesn't work. Gyarados is a flying type. Ah, amazing. I meant to do this. I wonder if... I was gonna say, I wonder if light screen is still in effect, and that's why nothing is happening. That's fine. Down you go. Ooh. Absolutely learned that. Let's get rid of... Whirlwind. Whirlwind is very situationally useful, and none of those situations are anything that I'm going to be doing. So it's fine. I forgot that I bought 50 of those. Like, yep. People are just going to keep hitting my dog with that. So maybe let's not let them. And one of those. And the music slowed down as I get attacked. Wonderful. Don't know why I thought that wouldn't be very effective, but I'm glad that it was. Is that the same bass cry? It may have been. Probably not, though. Now here's my next question. Am I on my way to where Moltres was? Which I am reliably told contains nothing in this game. I think. Oh, I have a bunch of those as well. Let's shuffle you up the list. Do one of those. Take a bit of a breather. Ooh. That's new for this game. That I don't like the look of, because that means I'm going to have to push a boulder all the way up here. Only to get the puzzle wrong when I reach here. And then I feel like a dolt. I think that guy is going to lead with electric types. So we put in the boy. If you can get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. That just seems the kind of voice that Mr. Bottle Glasses would have right there. This is fine. I'll take that. It's a little rude, yes, but I don't really have any counter to that. It's just a little rude. Hey, we're not using skills in this game. This is just pure brute force at this point. Which, I'll be honest, is the direction that Final Fantasy Tactics seems to have taken. Just double hand the best weapon and go charge, and hopefully that will win. Seems to be doing well. This could go poorly. I believe Lapras can learn ice attacks. But I'll take that instead. I thought you were going for like a... I thought you were going for like a Dudley thing. Like from Street Fighter. Let's go with you. Lickitung is normal type in this game. Let's see if Brick Break can do anything. Not Brick Break, Rock Smash. No. And you also know what Criddle is like for just generally trash-talking me. I gotcha. I gotcha. Where's the move deleter in this game? I want to say Tifella in Fuchsia City. Because honestly, Rock Smash has got to go. Tackle's got to go. Rock Smash has got to go. And the only way I can get out of having Rock Smash is to force him to forget it. Okay. Now we do this. The thing I was dreading having to do. Although, actually... Nope. It's just there. Yeah, the Rememberer is on Island 2, but he requires various mushrooms that I do not possess. So that's gonna have to wait for now. I'm also going to get to Indigo Plateau at the very least before I forget that. Because I'm relatively confident the game will turn around and go, to actually get there, you're gonna need to smash this rock. Boy, I bet you feel quite stupid now, don't you? And I will. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. I live to get through this cave right about now. That's where I'm at and what I'm doing. Yeah, check it out. This is what Clefairy could be. Clefairy could be that tough. And learn a whole bunch of cool stuff. Oh, even better doing it now, actually. Because I have a spare moonstone. So I can just immediately evolve Clefairy into Clefable, which I don't know what that's going to do to the learned movesets. Probably cancel everything. But I was just going to teach it a bunch of TMs anyway. So I should be set with that? I don't know. Oh. 2 tiny or 1 big? I thought that it was a collection of 3. Thanks, Satan. Dugong is going to be you, which is also kind of dangerous because, again, ice moves. And this is something that I'm a little worried about when it comes to the Elite Four, is that they lie a lot. That's not great. So if I remember rightly, the Elite Four are Ice, Ghost, Fighting, and Dragon. I think I have Ghost and Fighting the wrong way around in that order. But that's the lineup. But they also lie. Because unless they've like remixed it in this version, which may very well be the case, I'm fairly certain that a lot of them are like dual type, so that you can't just come in prepared for an ice type, because they'll get you. Chansey, you should have known better than to use Egg Bomb on this giant tree called Executor. There's 2 eggs in that name. It knows what's up. Man, I want a Chansey on my team. I like Chansey. I always wondered, is the Sing tune meant to be the Jigglypuff song from the anime. I don't think it is, because they generally don't acknowledge the anime in the games. With the exception of Yellow, which I believe has Team Rocket. Specifically Jesse James and Meowth. But if it is, that would be fairly cool. Well, that's great. I think if I go that way, I'm going to run into a barrier. So let's preempt that by pushing this boulder over there. Oh, yeah, no, Chansey in Vanilla Red and Blue had a very similar encounter rate. It was only available in maybe one spot in the Safari Zone. And you had to be mad lucky to get one. Because she did not want to be caught. Aha, yeah, see, you may have not have seen it, but there was a barrier down there, and I just got rid of it. So now I can go through that way, and I don't know, find a ladder, whatever is over there. And do that. And this was always the problem I had with the Safari Zone. There's a lot of cool things in there, but you can't have them. I really wanted a Kangaskhan from there. Never caught one of my own. I had to, like, trade one on the understanding I would give it immediately back. I think I did. I had to send my Blastoise over in exchange just so that the guy doing it would be confident that I wasn't going to just cut and run. Because, like, you're not going to get rid of your starter, are you? That's the best one in the entire game. Hi, Colby. I like your cheese. They do change that in later games, though, where, like, in certain areas, Chansey is a rare spawn, but with standard fight and catch mechanics. It's just fairly hard to do, because she is an actual tank. She has several hundred HP. I believe one of the highest, if not the highest, base HP stats. And she's kinda tough. She just has little to no damage output. Unless you raise her right. Which, little CPC gamer certainly did that. I had one. I had a... Well, it evolved into a Blissey at a point, and I named it Miso. Like the soup. Oh, this is going to be dreadful. No, not that variety of miso. Miso, like the soup. Yeah. It's gonna have to be the cause. And this is not going to work super great because I'm pretty sure Tentacruel can have Liquid Ooze, which means that it will actually hurt me if I drain his health. Let's find out. Have I just doomed myself? No. I don't want to have to use an ether in the middle of this dungeon, but I feel like I will have to. Once again, I'm going to call shenanigans. That is a jerk move right there. Don't be doing that. Leech Seed is still useful. I have Psychic. How long have I had Psychic? The answer is, essentially as soon as I got the cores, I taught them Psychic. But there you go. That Psychic tree had a crack at that. Let's go with Friddle. Oh yeah, Paralysis and Confusion is an absolute jerk combo that a lot of AI tends to do. And as you say, combine that with Leech Seed, you just kick back. You just have some tablet time. Enemy Pokemon does all the work for you if you do that. Good job, Sunshine. No. Double Team or a Sand Attack or a Ninjask, who gets faster and faster every single turn. I hate those. Empirical Woodland, I feel like this is getting incredibly personal right now. Oh, is this a moment? Are we having a moment? I don't believe I have ever done a one-on-one person-to-person Pokemon fight. I know I have 5 of those, but I was gonna save those for the Elite Four, but this will be fine. Hopefully I'm nearly there. But yeah, no, I don't think I've ever done actual one-on-one Pokemon fighting like that. I think maybe once with Battle Coliseum on the Wii. which didn't go great because the guy quit towards the end because I was winning. And this is the problem with... I'm sorry, is it the 90s? We're just gonna throw out a not like that. I'm not entirely sure I follow you on this one, Empirical Woodland. I'm the eldest child. I'm the one doing the bullying, thank you very much. I mean, I know in the past I've said that I wouldn't pick a fight with my sister, but yeah. She does axe throwing and archery and weightlifting. She's quite strong, that girl. And she has a mean hook. Like, there were a couple of times in school where, you know, boys will be boys, and that kind of the playful tomfoolery. No, my sister was having none of that. Someone tried that, and she just decked them. It was great. This happened, I believe, twice. Because my Gramps used to do a little bit of boxing, I believe. He taught my sister how to box, so she's actually got proper form. And she's just sort of kept that going into adulthood, and it's pretty cool. Empirical Woodland, that is not the most bizarre assumption a person has made about me. That would be this one time when a friend saw a picture of me and went, "Oh my god, you're white!" I was like, yes, incredibly so. Were you not expecting that? Apparently he wasn't. So there you go. That's right, I'm poisoned. That's why they do that, because people like me forget, and then they have to go fix it. Thank you for letting me take a single step, Geodude. You're a cool guy. So here's my line of thinking. There is a degree of content in the post-game, and I would like to show that off, if I am able. And might be time for another repel. Yes, hello, Criddle. How are you? We were talking about you and how fantastic you are. Okay, okay. I think this is the... Thank you very much for cheering. 100 lovely bits. I will... Which way's the button? That way's the button. Is that the button? That's the button I want to push. Perica Woodland, you're gonna get me in trouble. Well, you can't take back the bits. They're my bits now. I'm going to put them in a pile. And look at them lovingly. I am relatively confident that this button over here on the left is the one that I need to push. Because it's the only button I see. So, what am I doing? Where am I going? I don't know. A button has been pushed. I think it's so cool that there are like wild Pokemon cries. Okay, actually, what did that accomplish? Wait. No. I was gonna say, is it that boulder right there? Because that's a Magic 8 Ball and I, an idiot moment. So maybe we don't do that. Eerie, isn't it, Gyarados? Like looking into an alternate universe mirror! Yeah, we added some commands yesterday, on account of me being fantastic at Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. So, get on that. It might also be useful, thinking on it, it might be useful to diversify what Criddle and Ball Slapper can do, because they are essentially the same Pokemon twice at this point. I don't think that's a good idea. What are you doing over here again? Stop it. You get on that switch. You stay there. Well, I didn't hear a switch noise when I popped the boulder on the thing, which says to me that whatever that does is just unlocked now. And Magic 8 Ball? Am I stupid? Because that was the door. And I'm fairly certain that after this fight and up those stairs, that's Indigo Plateau. Okay. I guess they have ground typing right about now. I'll take it. I'll take that little 1-2 punch. We did it. You should be proud of yourself, having battled your way through Victory Road so courageously. In recognition of your feat, I'll teach you Double Edge. I want to learn Double Edge. That's a dumb move. Does a lot of damage, but also to you. So, that's not something we're going to be doing right about now. What a ridiculous move. It's gotta go. Mickey, finish up. Oh no, oh, it's a baffling maze. Oh, I can't do it. Game, this is the most sadistic challenge yet. Okay, so, this is where I wanted to get to. It only took an hour. That's good. I was expecting longer than that. Yo, champ in the making. At the Pokemon League, you will face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. Oh dang, there's a shop. This is new. Some of those. Was there always a shop? I don't remember there being a shop here. Although, again, I am prepared. Indigo Plateau, the ultimate goal of trainers. Pokemon League HQ. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. I don't remember there being a shop, but hey, I have been surprised left and right with what is occurring in this game, so hey, I'm just wrong. Nope. That one, there we go. You are quite, yeah, see, I can fly to Indigo Plateau now, so now I can go to Fuchsia City and just get rid of that move from Ball Slapper, because yeah. leave. That was a nifty little jingle. I like that. Okay. Let's take a look in this magical bag and see what I have. So. Don't want that. Awful. Who can learn Dragon Claw? Wait. Wait a second. Okay. So first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to evolve Clefairy, because I'm fairly sure Clefable can learn more things than Clefairy in terms of TMs. And if not, we're going to get some stats on her, and she can grow that way. The Zarkrai, hello. Good to see you. How you doing? Look how happy she is to be here. So excited, that girl. Is it you? Wait, really? Nobody on this team can learn Dragon Claw. I'm surprised. Everybody can learn Toxic, though. That's an exciting one to think about. We'll keep that in the bank. I didn't even need to think about that. Ball Slapper gets to learn Earthquake. Surely that will become... that will come in useful against something. As if you can learn Dig. That's pretty great. Anyone learn Shadow Ball? Ooh. Ooh. Rick can learn Shadow Ball. But let's not, because they're all pretty useful. This is the problem with not having easy access to TMs in this game, is I don't want to use them on anyone. Because what if I need them later? There literally is no later. We're coming up on the end game. I mean, you can plan an event. I'll join in an event. We don't even need to stream it necessarily. But I can just... we can just play Mario Kart when you want to play it. Sandstorm we don't need. Fire Blast. Secret Power, I never understand how it works. Never ever. can you do? See, that's... Secret power is one when you have to, like... You have to have knowledge of terrain. It's like a little bit like a Geomancer in various Final Fantasy games. And I'm never any good at those. Oh. Yeah, we don't want that. Stop trying to teach secret power. Yes, there we go. Steel Wing. I'll bet you Sunshine can learn that. Intense attack that sharply reduces the user's special attack stat. That's not something I want to do right about now, so maybe we don't do that. We need Sunshine back for a couple of reasons. First of all, you gotta learn Steel Wing. Yeah, see, I knew you could, because you have wings! And we get rid of... Gust. Darkrai is lurking, absolutely fine, enjoy your lurk. What are we having for dinner? Or at the very least, you can tell me that when you come back. Because if you're going to go and do dinner, maybe we do that. And then we find out afterwards. How about that? That's not what I wanted to do at all. What I wanted to do, I think I'm going to give Clefairy Toxic. Because that is another super cheap combo type move. Where you just badly poison somebody with Toxic, kick back, and they just wait for them to KO themselves. Alright, put you there, because we may need Sunshine later. I miss you, Face Stab. It was super cool. Like, right at the start of the game. And then elemental types got involved, and you were less good. Let's get rid of Encore. Seriously, can't learn Dragon Claw. Nobody on my team can learn Dragon Claw. I would have thought that, like, Blastoise would be able to do that. Repel's effect wore off. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad this happened in the Elite Four. I wonder if this is a code. They did something like that in Ruby and Sapphire. There was this whole dungeon where you had to, like, learn Braille. It was surprisingly involved. look at that. That is a much better setup for moves. Yeah, it was to get the legendary Pokemon in Ruby and Sapphire. And then I am many things. Occasionally, one of those things that it is that I am is smart. I did not give Clefairy the EXP share, so she is not currently gaining EXP. But that's fine, because barely got any EXP from that. So here we go. I need to find a place with some trainers that I can fight. Because one of the things this game does is the Versus Seeker, which is where most trainers you have previously fought, you can refight them. And if I do that, then, especially with some of the stronger trainers, then we can get some of those levels on Clefairy and start getting her out in the fight so she can earn them herself. Basically exactly what we did with Criddle. Only, hopefully, advanced. Because I'm sorry, this guy has a dragon-type move. This lad. But oh no, no Dragon Claw for you, Andy's team. You don't count for nothing. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. And it involves going back to the Pokemon Center. Because this is something I thought about doing at another point in the game. Like, hey, I need to add another Pokemon to my team. What do? Where go? Well, let me tell you. I'll show you. We take flight to Rock Tunnel, because Rock Tunnel has a Pokemon Center, and I can come over here and do this. Fight the Elite Four over and over until I grind them into submission. That's one option. I could certainly do that. We'll try it after we do this. How's that? I'll show this off. And then we go to the Elite Four, which is Dark Souls. It's small incremental progress each time, and eventually you will win. Or give up. Oh, hello, there's a guy down here. I don't remember that. First thing I'm going to do is not put my water type at the head of the team. Wow, you came all the way here? Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. Want to see my collection? Get the feeling I don't have any choice in the matter, so here we go. Oh damn, maybe I should have actually put my water type at the front of the team, because it would have been very useful here. Lickitung, once again, is straight normal type, so here we go with you. I've never played a Souls-like, and I can't imagine I would. Because I can tell you right off the bat, I will not enjoy it. Just crushing difficulty until you learn the thing. I don't like that sort of thing. This is not fun to me. Hidden item? No hidden item. Okay, so this is basically always here, and we could have always come here. I'm gonna save my game, because I didn't do that today. Let's do a bit of that. And do a bit of that. So yeah, this is something we could potentially always have done. Basically, as soon as we got Surf, we can come down here. This is one reason why the Pokemon are level, like, 30, 25. Oh yeah, I was right, the... Tentacool was level 30-something. These guys are 25, so we're a little overpowered. This is one reason why we come here. Because there's some stuff in here, and we can go through it, and I can show it off. And what I was thinking of doing was coming here and seeing if I could add another Pokemon to my team. Specifically... Ooh. Sphere is a good pick. That's not the one I wanted. Which is good, because I'm not catching that. But... that would be a good pick. I don't actually know if the one I want is in this game. I'm pretty sure it's a version exclusive. Or it was in vanilla. Because... I wanted Magmar, and I could never get it. Because that was in a blue version, and I had the Pokemon that I'm searching for in here. Similar deal, this involved like peace negotiations with my sister. Mom said the year that my sister and I got red and blue, that is the nicest we have ever been to one another. Like, ever. And this makes sense. Because if we're not nice to each other, well, then we just refuse to trade. And then how are you going to catch them all? You can't do that if you only got one copy of the game. Be something good. Yeah! Alright, this is the guy that I wanted. I don't know. This isn't going to work, but wouldn't it be great? Yeah, don't even pretend that that's going to work, Electabuzz. Alright, let's try. Not that one. That'll kill it. Let's try Bite. Kinda risky. Bite's got a pretty high critical hit chance. And a critical hit will just kill this guy in one go. Getting there. Yeah, let's try it again. A friend of mine pointed this out, that it kind of bugs him how the... In Japan, it's called the Hyperball. And it's Ultra Ball in England, but it's still got a H on the top of it. That's why it looks like that. That design like wraps around on the other side of the ball as well, so Hyperball, H. Master Ball's got an M on it, same deal. This is fine. This is fine. This might actually be fine, because if... I might just last minute sub in Electabuzz into my team. Because... it's level 30... Okay, it's level 32. It's got Thunder Punch, which is a great move that will effectively carry you through the first fight in the Elite Four. I don't know how that worked, because that's a slightly weaker capture, but hey, we done did it. What do we call Electabuzz? It loves to feed on strong electricity. It occasionally appears around large power plants, and so on. I've got a pick for a name. Empirical Woodland. Do you have a pick for a name? Criddle, if you came back, do you have a pick for a name? I feel like I could just shout across the room to you, but let's not do that. That would just blow out the audio. That would be bad. Well, too late. Now we are naming a Pokemon Craftwork. Because why would I not name a Pokemon that? Is Power Plant, do you see? Do you see? Well, yeah, too late. You lost it. You lost out! By the way, there are mimics in this stage now. This worked slightly better in the first game when, like in vanilla, when Sir, you're thinking about me in the shower? Please, do no such thing. Remove those thoughts from your head. Anyway, that worked a lot better in vanilla Red and Blue, when the item sprite was just... It was a Voltorb sprite. That's just what they look like. And this is the only map where they do that. have them as mimics. And like, okay, well, that sure is something. Ah yes, my favorite Pokemon. 3 of them. The best part about that is that I can say it about, I think, 3 separate Pokemon in Gen 1. Like, complain harder that the designs have gotten lazy. We've always had lazy designs. Except in my day, we enjoyed it. Though having said that, my first, like, exposure to Pokemon as an IP was a full-page advert in the Beano. Because they did like a trivia quiz. And the question was like, oh, which Pokemon like hypnotizes enemies and clubs them with its tail? The answer was Psyduck. But here was a page of like 25 of these cool, colorful monster characters. And I'm like, what is this? I've got to catch them all? I can collect these? Yes, please. And then that's how I got introduced to the series. Also, a friend of mine did point this out. The phrase, gotta catch 'em all, has been subtly dropped from the series around about Gen 3. Which is great, because there are now more than 1,000 Pokemon species, and I would die if I had to catch them all. You took your time showing up. Where were you in Viridian Forest when I could have used you and added you to my team? And you would have been the perfect addition to help me through the rest of the game, but no. You show up in the power plant where it's too late for me to catch you. It is also difficult to get older Pokemon into the newer games. The little Squidward guy where you have to hold the console upside down. How's that working out? Not well. Even though the Switch has gyro in it, it doesn't work. I think this one's gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna be a guy. Again, I think we've brought this up in one of the previous streams, but there is a Pokemon that specifically has to be traded with IR, which no current consoles allow you to do, so I guess good luck in finding that. Wow, this is a lot more empty than I remember it being. I guess they just put it here to grind you down. Anyway, this is where Zapdos lives. This is the second one of the legendary birds. Which I also feel is a little bit cheap, because if you come here as soon as you can... Oh, that's clever, actually. They didn't do that in the original. They just did the same thing that Pokemon Mansion does and boot you out the front door. Go back in and solve the puzzle again. Right. But yeah, it's a bit cheap, because if you go there as soon as you can, you are not catching Zapdos. It's a real tricky one. And you're not She's just not ready for it. Okay. Wait, what? Not you. You. Okay. Honestly, some part of me wants to call this my team. Like, I know that I've been hyping up, Flareon as a hard counter to your rival's starter, and it is. That's what it's there for. But this looks like an okay team. I'd maybe swap out one of these two, but reasonably I gotta keep them both, so maybe this is what we have. Let's see how do. Can you learn Dragon Claw? Of course you can't. Let's give you Secret Power. I have absolutely no idea what this is gonna do, but it's better than having Leer. Who has that at level 32? The same kind of person who has Tackle at level 40. Oops. Be kind of cool if I could give Kraftwerk another attack of some description. I'll bet he can learn Strength. Do I really need 3 Pokemon on my team that know Strength? 4? No, because I gave you Earthquake. That's right, that's right. So, 1, 2... It is 3! 3 of my Pokemon, no Strength! Good job, it's amazing! Yeah, same perk of Woodland, but the proper strats. Everyone needs Strength. Let's buy some more of those. Yeah, take all my money now, you jerks. You can have my pocket change. Okay. First we save. Then we go in with you are going to get destroyed if I put you up front. Let's see how we do. Okay. Apparently Lorelei is a redhead. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Oh, that was totally a Naga laugh right there. That is not at all how I imagined her sprite getting upscaled. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is not going to go well for me. Because in the original, her sprite looked kinda dorky, and I liked that. Empirical Woodland, I blame you. I'm not getting a single Pokemon down in this fight. But that was pretty good as far as like attacks go. I've just had an idea. I should have led with that. Do you know what's really good against ice is fighting. But also, I got the Thunder TM. And I am dead certain that Gyarados can learn that. And that will be a useful... What is this metal drummer doing in the background? Alright. No, I'm relatively confident that Gyarados can learn Thunder. And if that is the case, that would be useful here. Ish. Because I also want to say it's weak to ice. No, you just generally betrayed me, is why we're talking about that. I forget what we're talking about. I was thinking about my brilliant strategy with Criddle, so... Gosh, who even knows? What do I want to do with Lapras? Not much! Lapras is another one that I wanted on my team when I was younger, but like... What am I gonna do here? Teach you Aurora Beam, then send you over to Gold and Silver where you can't learn it. That's what I should have done. But... now we know. Huh. Good to know. This is a DPS exchange that I am not going to win. So... keep trying, I guess. Because these two aren't going to work because it's got a water typing with it. Sure, why not? Let's try this again. Maybe it'll work. Probably won't. Of course you have that. Why would you not have a berry that just restores your health? This was definitely a bad idea. But hey, I did better than I thought I was going to do. And that is fine by me. I didn't think I was even going to get the one Pokemon down. I'm glad that I've got several. Where is the... Oh, how does it taste? Probably just fine. It's just going to immediately damage me back down again. But still counts. Is this the last one? Oh, we got 2 more. Well, that's fine too, because this will get some health back and do surprisingly well, actually. I'm not even going to risk it. I'm just going to do that again. You're not drowsy. You're an executor. Ha ha! That was bad. I forget how many healing items these guys have in this game. Like, I'm fairly sure it's supposed to just be 1 apiece. But that is not the first one that we have had. So, I don't know. That's cool. You have a nap. I'll be right back with you. Of course you can do that. Why would you not be able to do that? It's fine. Good job I bought loads of these. And we can do some versus encounters between... Well, that's the end of me. We can do some versus encounters between grinding attempts. And with that, move on to getting more money, buy some more full restores, do a bit of that. Super effective, but it didn't do anything. That not effective attack did more damage to me than my super effective attack did to him. And I still got 1 more after this. Kind of hoping this doesn't serve as kind of a guideline for how the rest of this is going to go. It totally is. because there's also actually one move that I should have picked up coming into this, and I didn't. And it will, or would have, made this whole thing a lot easier. And that move is Ice Beam, because when you get to the Dragon Trainer, Slowbro, you got what you deserve. No levels. Nobody leveled up from that. Ridiculous. That is the weirdest Jinx sprite I have ever seen. And I saw the original Jinx sprite. I mean, there was no original Jinx sprite. It was always purple. Shut up. I wonder if this game does, like, does it scale the damage displays? By which I mean, the first 10% go down really, really easily, and then the middle 80 or so goes down really, really slowly. Because this is... Zarkrai, welcome back! What did we end up having? This goes for everyone else, too. What did everyone have to eat today? Did you eat today? Because you should. I am going to put this fella... Can't shuffle around in the middle of a fight. Oh, I bet that's a programming limitation. Like, that's hide. What are you hiding, game? So no, there was a really good thread on Reddit where game designers were talking about various little tricks that they do while designing games that the players may not necessarily know about. And one of them is that in the Assassin's Creed games, the final pip of your health bar is actually closer to 5 pips of your health bar. So it gets really tense when you get down there and you're like, oh no, am I gonna die? Maybe, but you have more of a chance than just tanking it like you normally would. It's really interesting to see. And this is where I learned about something that the Crash Bandicoot developers called Coyote Time. Okay, Mickey. Please. Run it back. Be the best boy! Yes! I did substantially better than I said I was going to. It was a Magikarp named after Criddle because she's the one who told me to buy it. You're better than I thought. Go ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Lorelei. I feel like a champion already. Most of my team is down. That's what I get, though, for coming in with 2 trainer Pokemon. Like, I said it ages ago that even having 1 down in Gen 1 even. That's not a position you want to be in. But here we are. So yeah, this is a Reddit thread about game design. This is where I learned about Coyote Time in Crash Bandicoot, which is where you have slightly more time than you think you do when you step off a platform. You don't just fall down, you have a chance to make a jump. And one of the reasons that the Insane Trilogy was harder than it was originally is because the Coyote Time isn't there. Or at least it is severely reduced because of the size of the shape of the character's hitbox. And I'm thinking to myself, that's a really interesting thing to learn. How about that? I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Rose, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! I love that as a taunt. Just, yes! Isn't this fellow also in Gold and Silver? Like, as an Elite Four member? I want to say Frankie found that guy and was like, ooh. Because Frankie is Maximilian Pegasus, of course. See, this is more my clip. This is how I wanted these fights to go. Just like, hey, what's up? Set him up, knock him down. Hitmonchan out here with a Shoryuken. Not gonna work, because I've got a Psychic Tree. Pokemon is great. I'm also glad that we used Full Restore on what is essentially nothing. And I imagine he's going to do it again in this turn. No? Okay. Also fine. Hitmonlee. Oh, you're about to take Mario Kart Online? Amazing. Genuinely, if you haven't already, go do the Paris track. That is my favorite. The entire franchise. Second favorite. Go do Paris. I hype it up frequently. I'm going to take a risk. And I'm going to do one of these. And I'm going to hope that is also fine. No, I'm thinking of high jump kick. High jump kick, if it misses, damages the user. Because the guy just flies into the wall. Oh! Secretly, that's me, Zakurai. I'm just that good. I'm like... I've got this going on my TV. And... like, I've got my Switch on the desk, which is also running Mario Kart. I'm not gonna risk this. I'm not. Ball Slapper, get out there and do it. Do you know what? I might play with my feet. But I'm actually sitting cross-legged in my chair, and I always do that when I stream. And I shouldn't, because this is not a gaming chair. Let's send out you, because I feel Machamp is going to be at a type disadvantage, especially if we're going to intimidate him. Yes! But I tend to sit cross-legged in my chair, which is fairly uncomfortable, because this is not a gaming chair. This is an office chair, which I got secondhand from a charity shop. Because I used to have an office chair that my mom, like, rescued from her work. You know, one of those, just like the standard blue ones with, like, the cloth cover and it spins. I had one of those, and it was incredibly uncomfortable. And so I thought to myself, I want a better chair. I should get one of those. And it was this one, or like a thick leather den chair. And you might think, CPC Gamer, you fool, get the den chair. That is the height of luxury. Until it is a slightly warm day, or you stand up from it and just leave the backs of your legs on that chair. I made the correct choice. I think you will find. This is fine, actually. I'm just going to keep this going. That was less fine. Criddle, please! So plan is, we try to take him down with Criddle. Not gonna happen, apparently. And then, when necessary, we tag in the beautiful cores, and they can just do Psychic and win. Yeah, Mickey can't do anything like that. So that's what I like to see. The Magic Pixel less so, but also I just need to hit it. I just need to hit Machamp and I win. In time, we're gonna get more, action from Clefairy, and she's gonna earn her place on this team and not just steal the EXP. But hey, this is fine, actually. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. And he turns away in defeat. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Man, the final fight is going to be an absolute pain. I can see it coming. I say that, we've got to get there yet. And we shall. I've changed my mind on how confident I'm feeling. I think we're gonna do it. I just wasn't well equipped to deal with Lorelei. That's fine. Right, so... I think you'll find in Perkle Woodland that pride is always right. That's how that saying goes. It definitely does not precede anything else. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. But that was decades ago. He is a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He is wrong. Don't give enough for battling. Rose, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. I thought she was going to say now he's old and handsome. Because... also, speaking of character redesigns, apparently Agatha is not... she's not a witch. I thought she was like... Ah, hello. Ah, the Moog. I see you have a bone. I will trade it for this new one. Is that from Bedtime Stories? You betcha. Not a fan of this. Hey, that's a quote from Overwatch. Orisa says that when she gets an environmental kill. Oh, no! So Toxic does compound damage. Every turn the damage you take doubles. There is no limit to this. Eventually, you just die. And generally speaking, a good, for me, and not for you, tactic is to give Chansey or Blissey Toxic. And, as I say, just kick back, let it do its thing. Oh. You've got, what, you know, whatever, 500 HP. You can take it. Let's go for you, because you also have Bite. Of course you can have Confuse Ray. Of course. Speaking of Pokemon beating themselves up. Wait a second. I could send out Clefurf. I'm not going to. She will die. But if Gengar's only offensive move is Shadow Punch, that won't work on Clefurf. So it would be a case of, okay, sure, great. You're poisoned, but also... This is just grinding me down so that I use up all my energy points. But that's fine. I did it. Pride unfallen. Don't worry about it. Golbat, what do we do with you? We'll send out you. on a Pride March or in a Pride March? I feel this is a very important piece of context that we must receive as a chat. And if we don't have it, I don't know. Both? Did everybody topple like dominoes? Because that would have been pretty funny. Kind of. Nope, don't do that again. Well. Well. At the very least, with this, that's going to be a full restore. At the very least, we know the areas that we need to focus on. We need to get better at something to beat Lorelei. We need to get better at something to beat Agatha. Though, again, having said that, Clefurf would be a great starter for this fight because Gengar's got nothing. I feel like I should maybe be making notes about this, but I'm not gonna. Oh, look, that's an easy one. The course can take this one. They have Psychic. Psychic beats Poison. Cool. I can also take a brief moment to heal up some of the lads, because goodness knows I'm going to be needing to do that in the future. That's interesting. Actually, it's interesting. I didn't know that that would happen. See, Poison is one of those tricky types that I'm never entirely sure how it works. So, like, what is it strong or weak against? I don't know. Go look up a chart or something. See, this is where Rick would have been useful, because... Or not! I was going to say, she's going to use a full restore right about now, and I believe Rick's quick attack would outpace that. No, this is fine. This is fine! Alright, get up, you stupid tree. You're gonna work next. You're gonna do it. Not if you have Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's bad. Because that's also going to be super effective against the cause. These are the sounds I make when stressed. Okay, we do one of those on you. We are about as fighting fit as we can be for the rest of this fight. We only have to take down 2. I genuinely wonder if I should be giving, like, berries or some such to my team. But also, I don't know where to plant and grow them. I want to say that's going to be a Sevii Islands thing when I eventually get to them. But you gotta get to them first. So let's put that up there on the to-do list, along with training up my team, getting some levels. There it is. Okay. I knew there was one coming. That's fine. I have more of those than she does, I'm relatively sure. So, you'll be fine. See? I can just do that. You can't. That is something I do not like to see. Like, hey, you're running out of power for your moves. They're turning yellow. They're gonna turn orange and then red. You don't want to see none of that. And I don't. Bit of downtime. Make some of my other Pokemon stand up again. This is fine. Oh dang, what? I have never seen that before. What does that do? Nothing good. Okay. Makes it easy! This is less good, but at the same time, rather... Actually, do you know what? Do I still have... I do still have Awakening, for some reason. At the very least, it's quicker than using the Poke Flute again. And just... Now you gotta watch that little jingle. Keep trying it, Gengar. I can do this all day. I just keep using the Poke Flute now, and waking up Criddle, and... Nightmare's not gonna work. Although I feel this is, like, falling into the definition of madness sort of thing, because I'm just going to keep waking up Criddle, who is going to get put back to sleep, and so it will go on. Especially since I am not fast enough to get the first attack in. This could be fine. This is fine. Down you go. Really? We're just gonna follow up that shooting with a stabbing? Okay. Back on this nonsense, are we? Okay. That's fine. I don't need that. I want you to know, Empirical Woodland, I've been thinking about your story since you mentioned it. And, like, I don't have a good pun. I'm not super great at coming up with puns on the fly. Most of the ones that I go like, oh, here's a pun. It's like, it's in a filing cabinet in the back of my head. But, like, falling over in and on a gay pride parade is, no, I got nothing. Something about, did it happen recently and in America? Because then, fall came before the pride. Thank you for the awkward pause after I finished that joke, game. I feel like that just, mwah, chef's kiss. Chef kiss with that timing. Okay. Okay. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Well, time to heal up for our one and definitely only one final fight. This is overkill. But I can't really be bothered doing maths right now to work out which is the correct potion to use for maximum efficiency. Right, you can go there, because I'm gonna need you. Full restore can go all the way up there at the top of the list. Because I'm going to need you the most. Really? I got 2 of those. That's going to be useful. And where is... Huh. Alright, cool. You have it. That is a very nice max HP right there. Oh. Here I thought that would be an attack. And I was all set to just kick back and coast through the final fight. And definitely only one final fight. But no. Alright, How are my guys doing for moves? Well, Mickey is not doing anything right about now, so we need to pick him up. And then we do one of those as well. So, how are my guys doing? Criddle needs something. The cores need something. And then Craftwork and Clefairy aren't really doing much of anything in this fight beyond getting levels, but still. I literally forgot what I just said. The cause needs help. And Criddle, why not? See, streamer brain is absolutely real. You learn something, and then you go, I will definitely remember that, and brain goes, lol, no! And away it goes. Let's give you one of those. And I think that's fine for now. Next up is Dragon type, and I am kinda sunk. Because what I should have done is taught somebody Ice Beam. Ice Beam lets you walk all over this fight. See also Dragon Claw. But that's not happening right now. So let's... Oh, you can learn that? Of course you can learn that. You're an electric type. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be Hydro Pump. I'm not using it. And Surf is, by all rights, it's nothing to shrug off. It's a really good water attack. So there you go. You can go, and you can learn Thunder. I wonder if that would make a very good song. Yes. The answer is yes. So, fun fact, the guidebook that I had for Vanilla Red and Blue was dreadful. And when we got here, it said, Lance is the master of dragon types. Nothing is strong against dragon types. Ice. Ice beats dragon super hard. And, I believe I've mentioned this before, dragon is strong against dragon. But there was only one dragon move in Gen 1, which did fixed damage. So you never got to see that effect. Ah, I've heard about you, Rose. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Rose. I was ready to lose walking through the door, mate. You think you're gonna scare me with that? You're not. Criddle, are you okay? Are they okay? Also... Alright, Pericawandle, that's pretty good. Get out of here. That's good. When you say, why on earth did you think that Gyarados was a dragon type? Because the Elite Four Dragon Trainer leads with a Gyarados. That's why I thought that. Nice! Also nice. Use that on Gyarados. I don't care, that's fine. That wasn't very effective. But, do you know what is effective? Is a max potion. This isn't that, but that's still something super cool. Perfect! Gyarados cannot move this turn. I'm glad this person is fine now. Ah! Amazing. Aerodactyl is rock flying. So we use Ball Slapper. Let's go. You can tell I've got my game face on and I've got my thinking head on because I'm not laughing at Ball Slapper. At least not every time. Incidentally, we can get an Aerodactyl. I do not know from where. I'm pretty sure you take some amber from the museum and you... Well, you do give it to the Pokemon Resurrection guy. But I forget what the flag is for how you get that amber. I think you just walk in and take it once you know about the Resurrection Machine. Also, we talked about that guy just having a Resurrection Machine. You should see some of the nonsense that they do in some of the other Pokemon games. In Sword and Shield, the guy's just like, not only do I have a revive machine, it will revive literally anything. You can just glue Pokemon fossils together and it will revive whatever unholy monster comes out of it. This is an outrage! That was indeed an outrage. I hope everyone liked my Tony Harrison bit. Now, I want to say... Wait, does Confused count with that? I want to say Dragonair has shed skin. Or at least the one in Gold and Silver has shed skin. Because I watched someone fight this guy and be like, ah, yes. Clearly, we poison it. And that is how we take it down. But it never worked. Because it just kept curing itself. I might be making this up. I don't remember. Was this second verse same as the first? It might just be. Also, peppermint hot chocolate. Yes, give me all of that. I got like half an hour until I'm done. Keep it going. On the ogre. This is a dumb idea, and I'm going to regret doing it. Told you. Wait, no, we don't need to revive. Yes, we do need to revive you, because literally nothing is going to happen after this fight that is going to require the cores to join in. Okay, this works. This is actually fine, because Dragonite needs to recharge. Now I just need to lame it out like Cross Tekken. Just need to pick up the rest of my team and hopefully not get caught in an endless cycle of... Thank you so much! Hopefully not get caught in this endless cycle of just getting knocked out and revived again. That's not going to be enough to easily get the KO, but the fact that I can just keep Dragonite busy for a while I heal the rest of my guys, this is fine. Look how much damage has been done, and I haven't even done anything. Best thing is, that's gonna drop his attack, but also Leech Seed is still in effect, so... This is gonna be fine. I only have 9 revives left. I came into this thinking, 20's more than enough. Evidently not. Pick you up. Hopefully Dragonite will take a couple hits. Oh, amazing. Free heals. Free heals for everyone. And look at these shenanigans. I got that berry. Do you see that? Dragonite's like, yeah, no, I'm protected with fruit. And I'm like, nah, mate. I'll have that. Clearly the superior victory. And everybody got points for joining in. Look at that. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Rose. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been. But you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is... Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. I'm sorry, what? Not that. I knew that that was coming up. I joked about that. But, like... I thought that what happened was... The game goes... Hey, you did it. Actually, no, you didn't. Here's your rival. You go fight him literally right now. And you don't get a chance to heal up the squad. This is fine. Well, what I'm gonna do... Alright. Criddle needs extra strength. Mickey definitely needs extra flamethrower. And then that was you on that. You always got to heal? Okay. Well, thank you very much for clarifying, Empirical Woodland. Genuinely, I thought that was a lot harder. The game was just like, yeah, no, get Gen Wand! And, you know, you had to deal with that. Ball Slapper can get buffed with Surf. And, well, there you go. Oh no, chat, I seem to have fallen into some sort of time warp. Ugh! I sure hope I don't have to return to this point in the near future. Gosh, wouldn't that be frustrating? Hey, Rose! I was looking forward to seeing you, Rose. But don't use my name twice. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokédex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Rose, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. That sounded very, yes, final bossy, because he is, look at him, but like, world domination final bossy? We're not about that in this house. Okay. Ooh, Aerial Ace. That is the name of a trainer? A streamer that I watch on occasion. Aerial Ace attack. Pretty cool. Also, it never misses. So have some fun with that. I'm also relatively certain that Aerial Ace is like a mistranslation. Because Diglett can learn it. Notably airborne, stuck in the ground, Diglett. Most powerful trainer in the world, eh? Because, let me tell you something, boss. The dragon guy gave me more trouble than this. I'm sitting here grinning, full of pride. I'm definitely going to win first time. Against this fellow and his mighty mustache. Wow, Gary, your Pokemon are pretty dumb if they keep using Future Sight multiple times in a row, which doesn't work. Alright, fine. Here comes the future sight. Yes, because you also have Bite, which is a dark attack. So even when he gets full restored, we just keep going, keep biting. Also, one moment. That's no good. Yes! One more of those, please. Oh, that's right, and he's got the dark glasses as well, which means that his... Oh no. Have you just used all of your full restores on one Pokemon? I think you just might have done. This is fine. This is fine. You... See, this is where the cracks start showing. And this is where we start finding the problem of coming in with a limited team. Those two missing slots are an absolute killer. I can deal with this. Don't worry about it. We're good. We are good. Besides, worst comes to the worst, I do believe there is a wormhole a little further back, and I can just fall into the time vortex and begin again. Which I am thinking is going to be something that I will have to do. Oh, thank you so much. Like, Future Sight is still going to hit me. Don't you worry, dear chat. But, like... At least I have a chance of taking Alakazam down first. I should have just led with the stupid tree. Like, that attack is not very effective, but at the same time, it's doing fine. Kraftwerk, I'm so sorry. This is another reason why you're going to want a strong electric attack, because Gyarados has got that delicious 4 times weakness to that, so pay attention to that. I knew you would. Didn't know you'd do that. That's fine. Oh, that's lovely. Please, keep doing that. No, my team is actually not really very well set up for this. Unless... Oh, and you guys said I was wrong to buy that Magikarp. The names I was called for daring to dream on a stupid fish. Look at what he's done. He does also have like 10 levels on me if you're going to be doing a bit of that, Mr. Pilgrim Man. But I'm fine. I'm doing well. How is my team looking? You need to get up right now. I'm sorry, is that an illegal move? When does Arcanine learn that? I thought it was level 70. This could work, actually, this could work to my advantage. Because... I'll tell you why. This guy knows how to dig. I'm not going to survive that with 19 levels. Oh, I am! Right, you go hide underground for a bit. Not ideal. Keep doing that. Keep powering up Mickey. I need that. Also, you did tell me to buy that Magikarp. That's why I did. I was gonna buy it anyway. I always buy that Magikarp. It's genuinely, it's really, really worthwhile doing. I'm pretty sure that is the most cost-effective route through all of this. Pick you up, pick up the rest of the team, because if I don't have the rest of my team, I can't keep going and healing, so let's keep that going. And we should be able to get back into combat in a couple more turns, barring anything bad happening. Let's hope. I think I'm just going to leave Clefurf and Kraftwerk down, because they're not contributing to this fight. They're just here for the EXP boost. So this is fine. Mickey, be a tank while the rest of my guys get ready to go. One more for you. Back in fighting form. Can we do this? Golly, I hope so. Right. Back to digging. See, this is one of those unfortunate things, because I need Mickey alive. What are the odds that this guy knows Pursuit out of nowhere? Amazing! I need Mickey alive for the next Pokemon. That's why he's here. He's my, like, my golden ticket for that final fight. I think I've got this. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I am, because I'm pretty sure Gary's used all of his... Sorry, Gary has used all of his healing items. Chat! Chat, I did that to myself. This, again, Jim face into an invisible camera that's not there. I would have done that. You would have seen it. It would have been great. But this is fine. This, fall nothing. Fall nothing. It's 4-on-2. And apparently Gary's just got loads of those. Fall nothing. I've got more healing items than he does. I can do this all day. I can't. I'm running up on my stream limit. Or at least a self-imposed stream limit. But if all I have to do is to beat one Pokemon and watch the credits, well, guess what? I'm running long. It's not going to go an extra 2 hours like the friggin' Breath of Fire 4 stream did, or whatever that was. Ah, yes! Okay. This is why I wanted a strong fire type coming into this. You need a hard counter to your rival's starter. Which, again, 21 level difference, but fire, flamethrower. Look how cool that is. Get burned. I just need to do that again. Venusaur just needs to waste some time. Oh, what's that? Pride came before literally nothing, because I'm fantastic. Mickey is the goodest boy, for always and forever. Exactly on the 3-hour mark. I did beat you at your best, you big dumb nerd. I won! Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Rose, ah yeah, it's the guy. Just in time to watch your grandson lose. So, you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Squirtle to work on the Pokédex. Rose, you have come of age, sir. Gary, I'm disappointed in you. Yes, drink it in. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Gary, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Rose, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Rose, come with me. And I did that with like 4 Pokemon on my team, effectively. That was pretty good. Ahem. Congratulations, Rose. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Rose, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Rose. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Chewit Hall of Fame. And the rest of how that goes. What is this jam? Alright, Criddle, and Mickey, and Bullslapper, and the beautiful, beautiful Cores, Craftwork, and Clefurf was also there. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, y'all. Look at this confetti. You definitely earned it. That's actually a pretty good time, 34 hours and 6 seconds, 6 minutes. Craftwork got some good hits in. You gotta admit, he did his best. At the very least, I subbed him in like 1 time. he tried with Lorelei, right? He did his best. And now, we watch some credits roll. And I'm gonna put my controller down as we effectively run back home to talk about how great we are. So that was Pokemon FireRed, a game that I just wanted to play a Pokemon game, a classic Pokemon game. So that's what I did. And I picked FireRed because that's the one that I had access to. I thought I had a copy of Ruby somewhere, but evidently I don't. My copy of Leaf Green has also gone missing somewhere. So please enjoy this copy that I borrowed off a friend. It's gonna have to go back to them now. Or is it? Because there's actually a little bit more that I'm going to show off. I don't know how much more there is, because this is all post-game stuff related to specifically FireRed and Leaf Green. It's not in vanilla. And so I don't know what's coming up. So it's going to be exciting to go and explore that and learn and show it off with you guys, which is what the next Pokemon stream is going to be. They're doing a medley of all the main themes. I miss when video games used to do that. Like, Sonic the Hedgehog mostly did that, where it's like totally not Stranger in Moscow, but mostly it's a medley of every good song in the game. I love when they do that. Braille code check! There is Braille in this game! Okay, that's gonna be something to bear in mind, because I didn't see any Braille. So I'm wondering if that's gonna be post-game. Or if it was there, and I missed it because I skipped a bunch of stuff. Oh, I miss you, Iwata. I feel sad when his name shows up and Gunpei Yokoi. I'm like, oh. Time, what are you doing, Time? I hate you. Empirical Woodland, that is a stellar joke, but that it's also terrible. So, Well, there you go. My Elgato has turned itself off. Welcome back to the game, everybody. I just kicked the power supply of my converter and... Would it really be a Pokemon stream if I didn't just disable the capture device halfway through? Oh, goodness. Well, no wonder it took you so long to run home, Rose. You took the most circuitous route. Then, it seemed to say. Are you just gonna soft lock me? Alright, cool. So, am I gonna show this off now? Apparently, because I picked up the controller again. So what happens is, if you load the game again, previously, one tenaciously, one handily, and we just won. And Rose saved the game at this location, Pallet Town. So this is where the game begins again. And apparently Professor Oak has come to tell us some stuff. So I guess here we go. Ah, Rose, you're back, are you? How much have you filled in your Pokédex? May I see it? Let's see, you've got 58. Looks as if you're putting in an honest effort. When you've managed to fill it in some more, come show me, please. Aww, do I have to go do some grinding? I think I just might. Well, I'm going to save after that bit of text right there, because I'm probably going to have to go do some grinding to maybe get some more numbers in my Pokédex. And see what happens next. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the end screen. And I get to grin because I get to tick off another game on my completed games list. Aw, yeah. Whomst am I going to raid into today? I'm going to raid Sushi, because I haven't done so for a while. I think she's had a bit of time off, because I know she's not feeling super great. But we're going to go say hello to her. She is doing the Callisto protocol. Going to do the good lucha thing, shout and run away. We start with wrestling bollocks, we're going to end with wrestling bollocks. That's what I like to see. Let's go raid Sushi. Thank you for stream, thank you for watch. Empirical Woodland, you always appreciated, you and everybody else. I hope you don't mind me saying this every single time. Please do come back on Monday. We're going to carry on and potentially finish Fatal Frame 2. And apparently next week is What Week on Twitch, so they want me to stream just wild nonsense. Will I do that? I don't know. Tune in next time to find out. And until next time, goodbye.